So our business is a green sustainability company. Essentially what we do is we take all of the stuff that people don't want and we repair, refurbish, and reuse that. So what we try to do is keep stuff out of landfills, keep stuff from being recycled. This area back here is our recycling area, and what the guys will do is they'll basically go through a triage process or a selection process where they'll separate out all the materials. They'll take apart the materials and separate it into what's going to be recycled or what's going to be inventory items. As an electronics recycler collector, we get all sorts of different electronics. We'll get a lot of IT equipment, things like TVs, monitors, computers, servers, phone systems. And then we also get return goods from retailers. So stuff that if you go to a retailer and you buy a TV or a computer and for whatever reason you don't like that computer and you return it back to the retailer doesn't really know what to do with that. So typically it ends up going to companies like us, and we'll take those returned goods back and then we remarket those to the secondary market. And then the third place that we'll get stuff from is the hospitals. That's largely because of my background being from the medical industry, as well as our CEO's background being from the nursing industry. So we get a lot of equipment from various medical organizations that we work with, and then we'll remarket that to the secondary market as well. If you've ever been to a recycling plant, it's essentially a big conveyor belt. Stuff goes into a big shredding machine and it gets ground up into glass, plastic, and metal. In our case, what we try to do is we try to repair electronics so that they can be reused. A lot of the stuff that we get has secondary market value and has a lot of life left to it, and so we try to give these assets a second life and a second opportunity to be used.